Hello, welcome to the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Mario Ramos. We are getting set for D-League Finals action between the Lowgators and the Altitude. There you saw the game rules. We have 2 halves of play, 15 minutes in the first half, 17 in the second. We'll stop at every 5 minutes for a media timeout, substitutions, and we'll have 2 minutes to play at the end. 2 minutes to play out at the end. We'll have like the stoppage of the clock, and free throws for foul situations, things of that nature, if we need to, in the final 2 minutes. So again, Lowgators coming out here in white, Altitude coming out here in orange. Lowgators unable to get their first bucket of the game there. And here come the Altitude, led by Jamil Harrison, taking a tough shot. That one won't go down. Ball is loose. It's going to stay with the Altitude. So it's Jamil Harrison, Jordan Kasperi, Joshua Lara, David Walston, and Khalil Pearson starting for the Altitude, and Coach Denny I. As Kasperi gets to the basket, Byrne thought he had a blocked shot. Instead, Kasperi's going to go to the free throw line for 2. So for the Lowgators, led by Coach Rob Hoyt, the Columbia Claim Jumpers, he comes out with Stephen Higgins, Dallas Wade Parham, Garrett Rose, Christian Byrne, and Adam Imsey. Aspari gets the first one to go. I think we have a uniform issue here as Pearson trying to tie his shoe. There you go, he got his KDs tied up now. He's ready to go. A little smile on his face as he runs back court. It's all about here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, having fun. And these two teams getting back to it. Here's Stephen Higgins coming off the MZ screen, turns the corner. He's got a lane all the way to the basket. Layup's good for 2. Nice take there by Higgins. A nice screen by MZ to free him up. And we are tied up at 2. Asbury working on Byrne. Spins to his left, loses the handle, and Byrne is called for the push. That should be a good matchup. Byrne with a little size and length, trying to stop Kasperi, who's talking to his dad over here, has played in 16 games in the last 5 days. When it's all said and done, this is his 15th game. He's also going to be in the G League Championship game coming up after this one here on NorCal Sports TV. Harrison getting to the basket. No shot. Going to be a blocking foul, so another baseline inbound for the Altitude. Harrison couldn't quite handle that one. Had a layup, but he catch it cleanly. Kasperi spinning on Byrne. Layup won't go. Rebound. Walston kicks out to Pearson. That one is good. Now there's a shooter right there, Khalil Pearson. Had a heck of a performance in the three-point contest. I believe he had a score of 13 one round. And Byrne gets all the way to the basket. Nice little Euro step with his shoe untied. He's going to fix that. He heads to the free throw line. You see a little hesitation and splitting the defense. And Christian Byrne is going to head to the foul line. The Byrne brothers have been pretty impressive here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Christian knocks down the first. He showed a pretty good all-around game as Christian. And his brothers, Aiden and Oliver, twin brothers playing in the, I believe it's the NBA division. Those two kids have been showing out as well here at NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Second free throw won't go. MZ with the quick follow. That one won't go, and Higgins is going to get called for the over the back. There's Kasperi bringing it across the timeline. Hands off to Harrison. Harrison looking for the screen from Lara. Steps back, knocks down, or tries to knock down the three-pointer. Thought he was going to. That one rattled off. Walston will give it a shot, and he caught it, then hopped into it, and that's going to be a travel. You got to hop while the ball's in the air. And Walston is called for steps. The Lowgators down by a point here, look to take the lead. Come up on 10:45 left to play in the first half. Higgins Picked up by Harrison. Rose with it in the corner. Sidestep three-pointer on the way. That one rolls out. Rebound, Jamil Harrison. Harrison trying to shake Higgins. Higgins trying to force him to his right. Now here's Harrison. Stops. Mid-range jumper won't go down. Rebound, Stephen Higgins. Byrne looking up ahead. Thought he had MZ. Lara closed that one down. And Kasperi picks up the loose ball. Kasperi looking to get into Byrne. Harrison drops it off to Pearson. Now Pearson kicks it out. Good ball movement here by the Altitude. Now Kasperi again to that spin move, and he was bumped, hit on the arm. That's going to be more free throws for Jordan Kasperi. First one off the back rim. Jordan out of Ione. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. And that'll take us to our media timeout. So 2 points on the afternoon now for Jordan Kasperi. And we'll have a quick break and be back from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Back to the action here, the D-League Finals, the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Quick scoring change. It's going to be 4-3 Altitude over the Lowgators. As they come out here with the Lowgators do with Higgins, Wade Parham, MZ, Byrne, and Joyner Pittman. Jester Joyner Pittman checking in for the first time as Higgins throws that one out of bounds. And that'll head over to the Altitude. Altitude come out with Damian Burgess, who checks in for the first time. Harrison, Lara, Kasperi, and Walston. Burgess gets it on the block, working on Wade Parham. Layup off the glass, won't go down. Trying to get the rebound, now has it on the floor, and able to save it over to Lara. And we have a foul on the pass as Burgess was hit, trying to save that one. Good job by Damian Burgess to keep that one alive. And the Altitude retain possession and give it right back here as Wade Parham comes up with the steal. Higgins, hop step, try to drop it off to MZ, pass deflected into the hands of Burgess. Here's Kasperi, trying to find Lara in the corner. Kasperi gets it back, now back over to Lara. Up top here's Burgess, he'll fire. That one won't go. And Byrne comes up with the board. Higgins. Stops at the elbow, kicks out to Byrne. Byrne able to get to his left, floater off the back rim. Rebound bounces out to Harrison. Harrison attacking the basket, gets some contact, and Harrison will head to the free throw line. Good job by Jamil Harrison, pushing in transition. Finds a lane, likes that left hand, got to it. And now he'll head to the free throw line. First one rolls in for Jamil. Jamil out of Salida. Right there off the 99. It's to Modesto Christian. And the Crusader knocks down both. 2 free throws for Jamil, and the Altitude are doubling up the Lowgators right now, 6-3. Harrison trying to pick up the defense on Higgins. Nearly poked his pocket and bounced that one off his foot. Good defensive play there by Jamil Harrison. pressuring Stephen Higgins. And now he's looking to hit Damian Burgess up ahead. Good pass, good catch. Fadeaway won't go. And rebound Christian Byrne. Byrne kicks out to Higgins. Higgins goes away from the Imsey screen, now gets it back to Imsey. Imsey's got a lane to the basket, gets fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line. Good take by Adam Imsey. Fouled by Joshua Lara on that play. You'll see here, Higgins going away from Imsey, but Imsey able to get it back. Splits the defense. And the young man out of Reno going to get 2 free throws, misses the first. He'll have one more. Goes to Depawali Middle School. Shout out to Depawali Middle School out in Reno. And Adam gets his own rebound, goes right to the rack, and figures, hey, I'm going to get my 2 points this way. If I can't get him at the free throw line, let me have that back and try a layup. So Adam, his first bucket of the game. Here's Harrison, get to the right. I think he heard me. He said, I don't like just getting to my left. I can get to my right, too. Scoop layup wouldn't drop. Now here comes Christian Byrne. Byrne sends it over to Wade Parham. Now Higgins has it up top. Higgins lost the handle. Walston comes up with it. Walston looking to push. Walston attacking the basket. And Wade Parham picks up the blocking foul. And David Walston will head to the free throw line. Walston with his foot on the gas pedal. Wade Parham trying to get back in position. Just the second too late. As Walston able to create some contact there, and he'll head to the line. That one was money. Some buttered cheese there for David Walston. Another Nevada camper joining us from Las Vegas. So, rebound there by Imsey. Pulls down the rebound with 5 minutes left to play. We'll have a break and finish off our final 5 minutes of the first half. You're watching the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp's D-League Final Championship game.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Welcome back, D-League Finals. Stephen Higgins tries to get to the basket. Joshua Lara comes up with a block shot. Good defensive play there by Lara. Now here comes Jamil Harrison trying to go right at Garrett Rose. That's going to be an offensive foul. Look at Garrett Rose getting some love by Coach Rob Hoyt, who appreciates him coming out and putting his body on the line. Picks up the charge. That was a big boy charge. Coach Berg just let me know that we got a warning on Coach Rob Hoyt. So next time that happens, Coach is going to have to get sent back to his dorm. Here's Wade Parham. He gets the loose ball. Rose swings it over to Higgins. Higgins steps inside, gets it over to Rose. He's going to launch. Garrett Rose off the back rim. That one nearly rolled down. Jester Joyner Pittman tried to keep it alive, but got a foot on the baseline. Good hustle there by Jester. I see you. It's the last day of camp. I see you, Jester. Comes out looking a little formal. Justin with the collared shirt. It's a good look, Justin. Here's Walston slipping behind the defense. Gets the layup to go for 2. But David Walston, he's got the last 3 points for the altitude. And they lead 9-5. Higgins. Pass picked off by Lara. There's a break by Lara going right at Higgins. Layup is good off the glass for 2. Joshua Lara. Kid, it just shows some of those flashes like that where you're just like, wow, that was a nice play. Little lanky kid. Pretty versatile out here. Has been showing out also at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Lara here from Bakersfield. As Harrison picks up the foul on the floor. And it'll be Lowgator basketball on the baseline. Lowgators trying to get back in this. They're down by 6. Make that 3 as there's Garrett Rose with some butter cheese from the corner. 3-ball corner pocket from Garrett Rose. Kid's a shooter. I like the mentality. He just comes out. If he's got a look, he's going to let it fly. Here's Lara. Turns the corner. Try to drop it inside to Walston. Off the foot of a defender. Ends up in the hands of Imsey. Higgins stops at the free throw line. That one off the back rim. Imsey crashes the boards. He's fouled. And Adam Imsey earns himself 2 free throws. Love the hustle here. See Higgins. Imsey doesn't give up on the play. Keeps an eye on it. Crashes the glass and goes right to the basket. He's real aggressive when he gets that rebound. A couple times Coach Hoyt's got to tell him to slow down a little bit. Make sure you gather yourself before you go up. Second free throw bounces off the backboard and in for Adam Imsey. Youngster out of Reno's got 3 points. And a quick 5-0 run here for the Lowgators. I'm chuckling because Coach Hoyt is trying to get the defense chant going at the gym. As that's a nice take by Jameel Harrison. Going right to the rack with the right hand. His first field goal of the game. He's got 4 in the ball game. Lead back up to 4. It's a good matchup. Higgins and Harrison going at it. Rose. Try to get Imsey and Lara again stepping into the passing lane using that length. Run out layup, bounces in for 2. Joshua Lara. See in the NBA, a lot of those wing players are coveted by NBA teams, guys with the length. They could shoot the 3, guard guys in the post, guard guards out on the perimeter. And Lara fits that kind of profile to a T. Turnover here by the Lowgators, going to get the ball back over to the altitude. Lowgators made a run of this. Got back into it, but 4 quick points by the altitude to push the lead back up to 6. Walston now trying a 3-pointer. That one's too strong. Lara with the rebound. Lara, jumper, too strong. And here's Walston. Harrison now, and he shuffled his feet. Didn't establish a pivot foot. That's a travel. Under a minute left to play. Coming up on 35 seconds. Lowgators with possession. Higgins looking for a screen. Harrison nearly poked that one out. Now Higgins spins, has a lane, goes right to the cup. That one rolls off the rim. Follow is good though for 2. Stephen Higgins was not going to be denied on that one. Said, nah, no way. Not after all of that. I'm going to get this one and put it back in for 2. Final seconds of the first half. Harrison eyes the clock, now fires a 3. That one off the back rim. And Pearson's follow not in time. As the first half comes to an end, it's the altitude leading the Lowgators 15-11 in the finals of the D-League division from the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. We'll be back after this halftime break. Back at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Second half set to begin. Mario Ramos bringing you the action, along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Noel Alexander, Avery Townsend. There's a nice pass inside as Pearson slips back door. Good look by Kaspari to Pearson. And Khalil Pearson's got his second bucket. And the altitude pushed the lead up to 6. Stephen Higgins working on Harrison. Harrison lost the handle, but that was a foul on the floor, so we're going to stay down here. Set the lineups for you. Altitude come out here with Pearson, Kasperi, Harrison, Lara, and Burgess. The 5 for the Lowgators are Higgins, Byrne, Rose, Joyner Pittman, and here's Adam Imsey with it. Can't get it to go down. He'll try the second time. That one bounced off, and Harrison clears the boards. Harrison, nice bounce pass into Burgess. Burgess right back to Harrison. Harrison now attacks the lane. Offensive foul. Garrett Rose takes another one. Coach Hoyt keeping tally, letting everybody know that that's 2. Wasn't sure if he was going to come on the court. He got that warning by Coach Berg earlier as Harrison's going to be called for the block. Of course, jokingly there, Hoyt able to come out there on the court. And he did step out a little bit as he wanted to celebrate. Garrett Rose taking another charge. Here's Christian Byrne. Sizing up the defense. Now gets to his left hand. Floater off with his right. Won't go. There's Imsey with the rebound. That one won't drop. Rebound tapped around. Last touch by the altitude. That'll stay with the Lowgators. Byrne. Up top to Rose. He's going to fire. Wing 3 on the way. That one off to the right, but Byrne chases down the loose ball. Looking for help. Finds Rose. Gets it inside. Nice pass. Imsey can't get the layup to drop. That'll go back over to the altitude. Lara looking to push. Harrison slips it into Pearson. Nice bounce pass. Layup won't drop. Nice rebound by Justin Joyner Pittman. Byrne picked up by Kasperi. Higgins guarded by Harrison. Spins, now kicks out to Imsey. He'll launch a jumper. That one too strong. Rebound Burgess. Kasperi lost the handle. Lara had a lane up ahead. Now Kasperi looking to work on Byrne. Kicks out to Harrison. Harrison will fire a 3. That one off the back rim. Pearson with the strong rebound. Hands off to Lara, who now dishes to Harrison. And that one's good for 2. Jameel Harrison with 6. Pearson with the rebound there. Just like handed it off to Lara. Nice crossover move by Byrne. Gets all the way to the basket. Good move by Christian Byrne. Thought he was fouled on the play. Got some contact. Byrne's got a bucket. It's a 6-point game. Kasperi, little hesitation, gets to his right. Layup won't drop. Rebound, Garrett Rose. Good strong rebound there by a couple of the smaller players. Pearson last time, now Rose this time. Hitting up the rebounds. I like it. Higgins. Up top to Rose. Rose. Over to Byrne. Nice pass inside to cutting Higgins. Layup won't go, but he was fouled. Good ball movement there. A little high-low action. As Rose coming off the screen here. You see that high-low pass from Byrne to Higgins. You hit the guy setting the screen, roll into the basket. Maybe not off the first pass, but you could still get him with the next pass. And Higgins gets to the free throw line. And this is the first that the youngster out of Higgins, Stephen Higgins out of San Leandro. And this is the second. Ball gets inside of Kasperi. Layup won't go. Rose trying to tie him up, and he does. That'll be a jump ball. Gets it over to the Lowgators. So good defensive play there by Garrett Rose. He's been dubbed G Rose by Coach Hoyt. Here's Byrne. Byrne gets all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup won't drop. Here's Kasperi looking to push. Nobody stops him. Rose thought about taking the charge. He was a little too deep. Layup won't go for Kasperi. Byrne tries to find Imsey up ahead, but there's Lara again. Like swooping in like a hawk. And that's going to take us to our media timeout, our under 12 media timeout. We'll take a break with 11:57. Be back with the D-League Finals from the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's the D-League Finals between the Lowgators and the Altitude. Altitude ahead 19-13 with 11:57 left to play. I'm Mario Ramos, along with producer Luis Rangel, Noel Alexander, and Avery Townsend on the cameras. Here's Adam Imsey getting to the block. Nice post move. Can't get it to drop, though. Trying to second chance opportunities. Good for two. Was not going to be denied. Said, no way. That was too good of a move not to be rewarded. So he gets the bucket. It's a 4-point game as Burgess catches it inside, and he's fouled by Dallas Wade Parham. So Wade Parham, Byrne, Rose, Imsey, and Joyner Pittman for the Lowgators. As the Altitude, nice pass inside. Harrison to Burgess, can't get it to go. It's Harrison, Burgess, Walson, Kasperi, and Pearson, the 5 for the Altitude. Wade Parham launches a three. That one nearly went in. Imsey with another offensive rebound. And Joyner Pittman was surprised to learn that he was on the baseline. Good job by Justin to come up with the rebound on the end line. Here's Kasperi. Lost the handle, able to come up with it, and the defense kind of left them open there. And Kasperi comes up with his first field goal. Got 2 free throws now with 4 points in the game. The lead back up to 6. Byrne gets it inside to Imsey, and his move was started with the travel. So that'll get the ball over to the Altitude. Harrison tries to fight a cutting Walston. Here's Burgess with the baseline jumper. That one off the mark. Rebound, Walston. Walston tried to find Harrison inside. Instead, he'll pull it out. Step back for a three. That one a little too strong. Rose and Pearson finally battling for the rebound. And it's going to be a tie-up. Keeps it with the Altitude. Kasperi shuffled his feet, and that's a travel. Ball goes over to the Lowgators. Byrne. Kick out to Rose. He's going to launch a three. That one off to the right and bounces out of bounds. Joyner Pittman giving chase, but that will head out of bounds. Kasperi. Hesitation move, gets to the elbow. Now up top, here's Harrison. Picked up by Imsey. Lane line drive, left hand layup, good, counted and one. Jameel Harrison getting to that left, driving down the lane, taking the bump. See it here on the replay, nice jab work. And gets to the left hand, able to kiss it off the glass for 2. Chance to make it a 3-point play, won't drop. And Byrne pulls down the rebound. Up ahead, he's got Garrett Rose. Here's Justin Joyner Pittman. He puts it up. Oh, that one nearly went down. Shot blocked that time. It's going to stay with the Lowgators. Rose. He'll inbound. It's over to Byrne. Imsey trying to spins into trouble as Pearson was waiting for him. Pearson ties it up. And it's going to be Lowgator basketball. Rose again to inbound. Again gets it into Byrne. Byrne loses the handle, but he was fouled. And I think it's going to be on the floor. So once again, the Lowgators will inbound. This time, Imsey will trigger. And gets it into Rose. Rose working on Walston. Here's Imsey with it on the baseline. That one won't go down. Rebound pulled in by Harrison. Harrison drops it off to Kasperi. He turns the corner and gets that one to go. Nice little floater by Jordan Kasperi. He's got 6 in the game, and the lead now up to 10 for the Altitude. And turnover here for the Lowgators. Altitude starting to stretch out the lead. They're up 10. We'll have a media timeout. 7:15 left to play. We're at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Be back right after this. How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Welcome back. It's Altitude Basketball as we resume play here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. D-League Finals between the Lowgators and the Altitude. Here's David Walston going to the basket. Good defense there by Garrett Rose. He's had some really good interior defense. Picked up a couple of charges, got a couple of rebounds down low. Here's Wade Parham launching the 3. That one won't drop. And Stephen Higgins gets it to drop. Offensive rebound there for Stephen Higgins. He's got 6 in the ball game. And it's an 8-point lead. Here's Kasperi getting all the way to the rack. Layup is good and one. Spin move gets it to drop. Jordan Kasperi. As we're going to have a substitution here. Burns going to check out and Imsey will replace him. There's a nice spin move there by Kasperi, taking the contact. He's turned it up here in the second half. Got 6 points. Got 8 in the ball game. As Higgins kicks out to Rose, 3-pointer on the way. That one won't drop. But Imsey trying to keep it alive. Lara pulls down the loose ball. Ball pass up ahead to Burgess. Picked off by Wade Parham. Good job by Dallas. Wade Parham. Stephen Higgins now looking to push. Here's Justin Joyner Pittman. He puts up the baseline jumper. And that one's going to be out of bounds. We'll go over to the Altitude. Pearson brings it across half court. Comes off the Lara screen. He'll fire a 3. That one is butter cheese. Khalil Pearson. Straightaway 3-pointer. Knocks it down. That one was money. It's a kid that's capable of lighting it up from range. First 3-pointer of the game for Khalil Pearson. Lead is now 13 for the Altitude in this D-League championship game. And miscommunication there results in a turnover for the Lowgators. I'll get the ball over to the Altitude. Don't forget to stick with us. We got the G-League Finals coming to you next. Here from the gym as Kasperi gets his own rebound, and he was bumped from behind by Higgins. So Jordan Kasperi is going to earn himself another trip to the foul line where he is 2 of 5 on the afternoon. Or morning, I should say. It's still morning. My apologies. Free throw off the mark for Jordan Kasperi. Well, we have a minute. I want to thank the staff here at the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora for their hospitality, providing us with quality breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The fruit out here was amazing. I don't know what they do to the cantaloupe, but it was delicious. As Coach Berg is trying to figure out what's going on with the substitutions. We had a hockey-style substitution take place. But once again, special thanks to the staff here at the Sierra Outdoor School for their hospitality. Just under 4 minutes left to play. Here's Garrett Rose with it. Gets it up top to Justin Joyner Pittman. Dallas Wade Parham over to Adam Emsey. Emsey gets a step. Layup off the backboard won't go. Joshua Lara pulls down the board. Joshua Lara looking to push. Lara try to get it over to Pearson. And bounce pass a little too hot for Pearson to handle. Here's Stephen Higgins walking it up. The squad down by 14. Higgins powers it through. Layup won't go down. Gets his own rebound. Pass up top to Rose. MZ lost a step. Joyner Pittman, his pass picked off by Pearson. Pearson hits a cutting Harrison. Floater won't go, excuse me. And now we have a tie-up between Higgins and Harrison. That'll stay down here with the altitude. Walston can't get the layup to go. Pearson kicks out three-pointer. That one is good. Told you, he just needs to see it go through the net, and this kid could fill it up. He now has 10 points in the game. 2 3-pointers here in the last about minute and a half. For Khalil Pearson in the lead now, 17 for the altitude. Higgins tries the answer. Lara pulls down the board. Trying to hit Harrison up ahead, and Higgins and Harrison tied up again. Rose looking for help. Gets it into Higgins. Coming up on 2 minutes. We'll have a media timeout here shortly. And we're going to take it here. It'll be a 2-minute media timeout. Breaking the action with 1:59 left to play. Altitude all over the Gators. 34-17. We'll be back right after this from the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back, NTS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Coming to you from the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California. Mario Ramos along with Luis Rangel, Noel Alexander, Avery Townsell. It's going to happen here on NorCalSportsTV.com, YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. Stick around with us following this one. We have one more league final championship in the G League division between Team Ignite and the Blue Coats. Should be a pretty good ball game here in the gymnasium. Boys high school basketball division, the G League finals. Again, Team Ignite and the Blue Coats following this one from the gymnasium. Here's Stephen Higgins trying to slip it into Adam Emsey. Pass picked off by Khalil Pearson. Pearson pushing with his left-hand layup off the glass, rolls off the front rim. Rebound tapped out to David Walston. Walston up top to Jameel Harrison. Harrison looking for Pearson to cut. Pearson wanted another three, I think. Instead, he'll kiss it off the glass with the left hand. Pearson, a 10-point second half, 12 in the ball game, and the lead is now 19 for the altitude. Higgins kicks out to Rose. G. Rose will fire. That one off the back iron. Rebound, Joshua Lara. Lara looking for Pearson to cut. Hits him on the cut. Layup won't go down. Damian Burgess chases down the rebound. Here's Jameel Harrison's three-pointer. That one bounces off, and Pearson chases down the long rebound. Here's Walston working along the baseline. Floater, short, gets his own board. Looking to kick it out, and he's called for a travel. The turnover gets it over to the Lowgators. 45 seconds left to play. The altitude will win the D-League championship here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. As Joshua Lara pulls down another rebound. Now pushes, hands off to Harrison. Kick out Pearson, another three-pointer. That one too strong, gets his own board. Actually, that's Garrett Rose, excuse me, with the rebound. And we have a foul at half court. The ball will stay with the Lowgators. So we're going to have a 1-and-1 as Rose was fouled at half court. It's going to send G. Rose to the foul line. Garrett from Acampo goes to Oakview Elementary. That one won't drop for Garrett. Enzi's follow won't go. Ball bounces off the leg of Stephen Higgins and over to the altitude. Final 15 seconds of play here in the D-League Finals. And Harrison instructed to stay at half court and let this one trickle away, as the altitude will end up as the champions of the D-League division. Ball game led by Khalil Pearson here with 12 points. Jordan Kasperi had 8. Jamil Harrison also with 8. Joshua Lara had 4. And the altitude win the D-League final 36-17 over the Lowgators. So for executive producer Dion Nye, producer extraordinaire Luis Rangel, cameraman Avery Townsell, and Noel Alexander, I am Mario Ramos saying thank you for joining us from the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.